Hello guys, welcome back to Amstein TV. Today's video, we are going to be talking about youth opportunities around the world. So you are highly welcome. Feel free to mingle and interact wherever you are watching from and bring forth your points of views so that we can get to know what your needs are. And I always say these opportunities varies from persons to persons and from different parts of the world with different talent. So do well to get what you want on this channel by asking your questions directly here, and we are going to get back to you with the right answers. So guys, there is no shortcut as life is concerned. You need to work hard in order to achieve all these goals, all the jobs, to work abroad, and so on and so forth. So if you are ready, we are here to share with you these opportunities, and be ready to watch the videos till the end so that you can be able to grab the companies or the website if being given in the description box. Today we are going to start with Canada jobs without work permit 2023-2024. When we talk of Canada job without work permit, what are we talking about? It is all in this session that we are going to talk about Canada jobs without work permit. All your questions should be in the comment section and I will get back to you immediately. Thank you. Canada jobs without a work permit 2023, a great news for you all watching here. You have learned and heard from famous and usual about a work permit requirement. Everyone needs a work permit if you are qualified. They work to work in abroad, but you can work in Canada without a work permit. As research have proven to be, Canada is offering jobs without a work permit requirement in 2023 and in 2024. All foreign nationals are welcome to work in Canada without a work permit. In this video, we are going to be explaining every details of jobs without work permit and their types. Candidate who wants to work and live in Canada that does not require a work permit are encouraged to go through this video thoroughly and detailedly and find out how to apply and which jobs are available. We start by listing the types of jobs without work permit in Canada. We have athletic coach, athlete or coach, producer or staff member working on advertisement, crew members, business visitor, civil aviation inspector, emergency service provider, uh, performing artists, short-term highly skilled workers, students working off campus, students working on campus, aviation accident or incident investigator, convention organizer, examiner and evaluator, expert witness or investigator, a family member of the foreign representative, clergy, foreign government officer or representative, healthcare students, judge, referee, or similar official, military personnel, news reporter or film or media crew, public speaker. So the jobs positions are applying in this international mobility program page as we got it from there, and we are going to be giving it to you. Let's discuss some details about some of these key points so that you get to know really what it means. We start with athlete or coach. What do we mean by athlete or coach? When you are athlete or coach, you have the opportunity, you have the upper hands to work in to work in Canada without a working permit. So let's see it. All foreign nationals who were members of the foreign athletic team competing in Canada are exempted from the work permit requirement. If you are a team member of Canada, you will require a work permit from Canada before you can enter Canada to work. So now we see aviation accident or incident investigator. What does that signify? We goes on to explain to you guys. If you are advisor or investigator of aviation accident or other incident, you are exempted from a work permit in Canada. So take note of these opportunities, guys, and the positions. Three, we have business visitor. What do we mean? All foreign business visitors who travel to Canada for business purposes are exempted, or they don't need a work permit. They are not allowed to enter Canada labor market. So, but these people, they have an upper hand when it comes to the job market. Four, you have civil aviation inspector. Civil aviation inspector, if you are an employee of flight operations and cabin safety, you are exempted from a work permit. You don't need a work permit before you work in Canada. Five, clergy. Clergy, as we can see, all foreign nationals working as a layperson, a member of a religious order, or an ordained minister can apply for an exemption of work permit to undertake pastoral work in Canada. So if you are a renowned pastor or a renowned religious personality, you are equally exempted from obtaining a visa to enter Canada. And that is it, guys. As we move on to see here, we also have convention organizers. Convention organizers, as we can see, if you are an organizer of international conventions or meetings, you may qualify for a work permit exemption. Please be informed this opportunity is only for an organizer, not a helper. So, if you are under a helper, you should not expect to go to Canada without a working visa because you are not qualified. It is only for organizers, and we have already said it to you. It's only for organizers, and we also see crew members. What are crew members? Crew members, all foreign workers who are drivers in Canada, shipping or airline workers are exempted from work permit. You must comply with the following as I mentioned to qualify for the exemption. You must be working on vehicles that enterprises outside Canada on. You work must be related. That is, your work must be related to the operation of the saving of passengers or vehicles. That is, you are good to go for the exemption. Another, we have emergency service provider. Who are emergency service provider? All foreign nationals providing services during an emergency are eligible to qualify for an exemption for a permit. An emergency includes both natural and industrial. So if you are an emergency provider, you can go to Canada without work permit to work there. If there is an emergency you need to attend, then you are exempted to obtain a visa to enter Canada. Now we look at examiner or evaluator. When we talk about examiner or evaluator, all foreign nationals who work as a professor or academic expert are eligible to qualify for a work permit exemption. You must perform certain activities such as projects, research, proposals, and thesis before you can qualify for this position. That is how we see it, and we move on to the next point, which says expert, witness, or investigator. As we can see, expert witness or investigator, all foreign nationals, providing evidence before a regulatory body or court of law may be eligible for work exemption permit. As we can see from this angle, we move on to number 11. uh, Family members of the foreign representative. Family members of the foreign representative, when we talk about that, all the family members such as the child, spouse, then you are eligible to qualify for visa exemption in Canada. It will help it if you met qualifications such as it will help you were accredited to Global Affairs Canada, a letter of no objection from Global Affairs Canada. If you are in this category, then you don't need a work permit to work in Canada. And finally, we have foreign government officer or representative. You can qualify for a work visa exemption if you meet the qualifications as an employee of a foreign government. You are a foreign diplomat. You are a foreign diplomat of the United States. Then you are good to go. So these are the jobs that doesn't require a working permit to enter in Canada. And what have you? If there's something we haven't mentioned, please let us know in the comment section so that we can get to research on that and bring you just the best. So you can clearly see, as I said in the beginning of this video, it is not all personalities that are qualified for this role. There are exemptions, and you must be from a particular group of people before you can be qualified for this deal. So now we move on to the next topic as we see it coming. So guys, make sure you go through the video properly to check if you are qualified in one way or the other. Now let's go. Welcome guys, welcome back to Amstein TV, and as I earlier said, we are sharing youth opportunities. Hurry up and grab your opportunities wherever it is found, as we have many opportunities for youth on this channel. We are going to be talking about Canada agricultural farming jobs 2023-2024 with work visa. This is work visa sponsorship. So just check critically to be working a farm somewhere in your country and you doesn't have a backup like a vocational education. It doesn't make you to qualify for certain agricultural farming. You need to do a vocational course. You need to show you are a practitioner in one or two areas when it comes to agriculture. You are a specialist when it comes to agriculture. So what are we saying as we go on? Canada agricultural farming jobs 2023-2024 with work visas. Canada has opened its doors for farming jobs. All interested candidates are welcome to apply for Canada agriculture farming jobs in free work visa 2023-2024. You can travel to Canada based on a job and get settled there. Canada is considered one of the most developed countries in the world. Every year, Canada offers various positions in different departments. The most in-demand jobs are in farming jobs, as we have got it. That is where the most in-demand jobs are. This year, 2023-2024, government of Canada is targeting to hire 447,055 workers to 451,000 workers for the year 2024. The best part about these jobs is that you do not need to be highly qualified. You only need to know basic farming skills. These jobs come with free work visa permit. A farmer's average salary through farming is around $30 per hour at the highest and $15 per hour at the lowest. So all foreigners looking for agricultural jobs with free work visas are encouraged to go through this video thoroughly. Then the details are going to be given here, and we are going to put the links in the description box for you to follow and see how you can back up your plans to work in Canada as an agriculture farming expert. So, one, vegetable fruit pickers jobs. Vegetable fruit pickers jobs, this type of jobs with prior experience is an advantage, as we know not so many people are expert when it comes to farming. Farming is not done by everybody, as we know, but when it comes to the people that are concerned in these categories, we get to recognize and appreciate the effort so much that we get to know that yes, people are out there hustling. So let's see what uh the number one point is talking about when it comes to vegetable pickers, right? So as the name suggests, you will be responsible for picking fruit and vegetables from the farms, washing them properly, and loading them in the truck for delivery to the market. You will also make progress reports daily. So you need to be educated at least, because you are going to make a report of what you have done, the total amount of the workload you have delivered. These jobs need a physical strength, so you need to also be strong to qualify for this job. So anyone willing to do physically challenging jobs can apply for this post in Canada. The average salary of a vegetable or fruit picker is around $15 per hour. And that is how we see it as we move on to the next point. General farm workers. That is general farm workers. Number two, you will be responsible for harvesting and fertilizing crops, spraying the fields, and maintaining some machinery and equipment. In this category, you can earn up to $15 per hour. That is why I said you need to be talented. You need to have some skills. Hello, my cooking lifestyle. Some interesting info. Thank you so much for coming. As we can see, general farm workers here are people who are responsible for harvesting, fertilizing the crops, spraying the fields, and maintaining farm machinery and equipment in this category. And we have already said you can earn up to $15 per hour, and so on and so forth. So number three here suggests farming labor jobs. Farming labor jobs, when we talk about farming labor jobs, these jobs are offered in supplies, as there is a shortage of labor workers in Canada. In this job, you will need to plant and seed the crops, harvest crops, raise and manage livestock, and take care of agricultural equipment and infrastructure. And there are people who are equally blessed when it comes to this type of opportunity, because they are experts in this field. So when you are an expert in this field, it is an addition, it is a plus to your setup when you are heading on to get some of this job, as we can see. So the next point, we move to farm manager jobs. Farm manager jobs, what are we talking about? The farm managers are responsible for managing crops and livestock. You will be liable to carry out all the administrative duties and manage purchases, a budget, and profit. The average pay of a farm manager is $20 per hour, and it is a good money, right? So now let's look at the next point as we go. Agricultural engineer jobs. As it is now, it is not for everybody. We may see agricultural farming jobs in Canada, and we think it's just simple as A, B, or C, or as 1, 2. It's not that simple. It requires hard work. You need to be physically fit. Out of physically fit, you need to be somebody who is fast learning. You need to have done it elsewhere. You cannot just be there. You haven't done farming for the whole of your life, and you just get there and you start doing. No, it will be difficult for you. It will extremely be difficult for you. So you need to start somewhere. You need to have the background of what we are talking about. So What about agricultural engineer jobs in this field? Agriculture engineers are in high demand in Canada. The Canada farming and agriculture market pay farm engineers the highest salaries. The role of agriculture engineers is to troubleshoot manufacturing and provide innovative solutions to problems. The average salary of an agricultural engineer is $50 per hour or 100,000 per annum. That is it. To be an agricultural engineer, it requires a whole lot for you to become an agricultural engineer. You must have the qualifications of maybe a vocational school that makes you to be a specialist in this domain before you can be qualified. So where to find agricultural jobs? That is the biggest question people will ask in the comment section. Suppose you want to start your career in the agricultural sector of Canada. In that case, you need to visit the top private farms, Canadian government agricultural department jobs, and Canada's provisional agricultural recruitment programs for the and the latest openings. So the next step is submit an updated CV, experience letter if capable, academic record, or any other certification. Candidate must also submit the police character service with health examination certificate. So you need to prove to the Canadian government that you are not a crime committer, you are free from crime by submitting your police clearance record to be clean when you submit your application. So, guys, that is it, and you are good to go. People will still go in the comment section and ask me, where is the link? Are you an employer? I brought for you this information to digest. I brought for you this information to take it and make use of it. As I have said, where to apply and how to apply. Follow it, guys. Follow how to apply, as we have said, where to apply agricultural sectors of Canada. In this case, you need to visit the top private farms. Type on Google private farms in Canada, Canadian government agricultural department jobs, and Canada's provisional agricultural recruitment programs for the latest openings. And you are good to go. Let's see if we can goes on with another topics that will be enticing us to know more about the youth opportunities programs that can help us endeavor to earn a good living somewhere in a better land as we always dream to be. So we haven't shared with you some of the benefit of the Canadian farming jobs. Let's say, let's throw some light on the benefit. You are going to get free accommodation, health insurance, work visa, sponsorship, free parking, financial benefit bonus, permanent residency after 3 years, utility bills, subsidies, and that is it. Responsibilities of a farming job in Canada, we haven't shared out. There are various rules in farming jobs: laborers, fruit pickers, farm managers, as we have already explained. So harvesting, watering crops, vegetables and fruit pickers, vegetable cropping, purchasing supplies, managing livestock, examining the quality of produce, product packaging, loading and delivering, marking, and so on and so forth. So we have already brainstormed and have given to you what you needed to know about this job. So it's an outdoor job. You need to take note. It's not an indoor job. So visa sponsorship for this type of job, it is always yes. So that is it, my cooking lifestyle. I can see you and I'm receiving your message. Thank you so much for being here. And let's check on another or youth opportunities that we have for you guys. Uh, Now we look at Canadian government departmental jobs 2023-2024. Guys, it's not for everybody. Not everybody is qualified, and Do not think it's just an easy path that you just get through in a day to drop your CV. You need to work hard. You need to also take the information here and digest it, make good use of it in your own research, and you will be able to get what you want. So now let's talk about Canada. We are going to give you details, and later on we give you the links in the description box. If you want to get a proper insight of this video, watch till the end, and you get the proper insight before you come and ask your question in the comment section. We are there because you are here. So what do we have for Canadian government departmental jobs 2023? The government of Canada has announced jobs for all passionate and highly skilled candidates. Government jobs come with many benefits. So most people try to get a government job. Canada has opened its and its gates for all deserving and talented people to come and join hands in delivering the country. So, a Canadian government departmental job in various fields such as judiciary, commonwealth, finance, healthcare, transport. The best thing about the jobs here is that they offer competitive salaries, wealthy benefits that cover all your extra expenses. Each year, Canada offers multiple government jobs in multiple sectors. So candidates who are interested in the government of Canada jobs are encouraged to go through this video. As I earlier said, the details are being given here, and the application procedure to apply for Canada governmental jobs is online. All you need to do is select the post which are desiring and submit an online application before applying for the specific post. We encourage candidates to go through given criteria against the post. If you are fulfilling all the requirement, then submit an application form. Do not go and say it was only one requirement that I did not meet that make me to apply, and they'll never get back to me. So the positions are open for all males and females candidates. This is the best opportunity to kick start your career with the government of Canada. So let's move on to see what we have as benefits of working with the government of Canada. The government departmental jobs offers benefits that last even after retirement. These benefits include retirement funds and pension, travel insurance, vacations, leave package, accommodation, house, quarter allocations, uh, DEMIS benefits, disability insurance, healthily highly paid salaries, family health and life insurance. So, list of jobs offering in the Department of Government in Canada. One, we have Canada government banking jobs. The banking jobs are always available, as we can see. So now let's ride on to see what we can say about this. This is the best opportunity to save your expertise in the world's best corporate industry. So all applicants with a degree in Masters in Business Administration, Bachelors in Business Administration are welcome to apply for these jobs in the banking sector. So the banking jobs has various roles, including accountant, data engineer, managing director, executive, talent, banking, HRO, operations, traders, associate. So the average salary of a banking employee is around $72,000 to $137,000 yearly, and so on and so forth, depending on how much effort you have put in the jobs you are working. So next, we see Canada government teaching jobs. Are you a teacher? And what type of teacher are you? Which level are you teaching? It matters also when it comes to the job posting. So now let's see Canada government teaching job. Many Canadian institutions are looking for exceptional international and local teachers who can share their experience and expertise with the students. So this sector offers jobs in various roles such as professors, assistant professors, kindergarten teachers, physical education teachers, program support teachers, and more. The average salary of the teachers according to their roles is 68,000 to 96,000 per year. So a teacher is a teacher, be it you are teaching music, you're teaching sport, you're teaching kindergarten, you're teaching the university. If you have that skill and you are talented enough, why not head on and apply for this post and see what comes out? Make sure you go through the criteria, the requirement of the job postings before you can get to submit your application. And we wish you good luck and so on. So now, the point three, Canada government healthcare sector's jobs. What we know is that healthcare must be always there. It's always the first priority when it comes to all the jobs we have been talking about in different youth opportunities program abroad. Healthcare is always the best, as majority are expert in healthcare. So Canada has thousands of jobs available for doctors, nurses, physicians, pharmacists, name it. All international candidate or local candidate with English language expertise in medical related fields are welcome to apply for healthcare jobs in Canada. So these jobs come with great benefits such as discounted medical insurance, hospitalizations coverage. The average salary of healthcare workers is around 96 to 148,000 yearly. You can also apply for many other roles in healthcare services such as administrative job, occupational therapies, physiotherapists, technicians, and many more other jobs that concerns health sector. So guys, that is it, and we move to the next point. Canada government police jobs. If you want to work in the police force of Canada, that is the governmental job, you are welcome. Let's check what the steps are to get into these police jobs. Various job opportunities in the Canada government police sector are available for all international and local candidates. You must have a degree of bachelor or masters if you want to be enrolled in police jobs in Canada. Police jobs offer various roles including police officer, security, law enforcement officer, police officer, constable. So the average salary of a police officer ranges around 43 to $81,000 yearly, and you are good to go. What next? We have Canada government armed force job. You want to join the military of Canada. I know there are majority of people out there who have the experience, who have worked in the military, and now they are nowhere to be found. But if you want to continue your career in Canada, I think this is the right job for you, as we are going to give it back to back in the explanation. Hiring about working in the armed force of Canada doesn't mean you will only work as a soldier and military officer, but the armed force offer jobs in many roles such as marine, system engineering officer, military and signal officer, psychiatric, naval communicator, aerospace control officer, orthopedic surgeon, information technician. The average salary of armed forces is around 46 to 127,000 yearly. That is it as an armed force worker. So you must not work as a soldier in the war front when it comes to when we talk about Canada government armed force job. You must not be in the field. You can be in a related activity taking care of one department or the other, and that is it. Point six, we have Canada government medical jobs. Canada government medical jobs, all the international candidates planning to apply for the medical media industry. That is Canada government media jobs. Industry jobs can work for the Central Agency Communications, the Canadian Secretary Security Intelligence Services, and more. So, government of Canada media job, the average salary is around 66 to 84,000 dollars yearly, and that is the pay package as it stands. Now, number seven, we have Canada government firefighters jobs. Do you want to work as a firefighter in Canada? That is the opportunity we are listing in number 7 point. If you are willing to work under pressure and difficult circumstances, then apply for Canada government firefighters jobs. The average salary of a firefighter is 75,000 to 105,000 per year, around that margin. That is how the pay package looks like, and you are good to go. That is number eight, Canada Ministry of Transportation jobs. Canada Ministry of Transportation jobs. What does it mean when it comes to this margin? Become a part of Canada Transport Ministry. They are offering various jobs such as program officer, support management worker, electrical engineer, regional environmental advisor, and the salary of transport worker ranges from 38 to 117,000 yearly, and that is it for the package. Number nine, we have Canada Military of Foreign Affairs jobs. Canada Military of Foreign Affairs jobs, when it comes to that end, it is talking about several jobs offer are open for all international workers, citizens or locals of Canada. The roles being offered include security escort, visa assistant, foreign language intelligence analyst, combating Islamophobia, and the salary ranges from 81,000 to around 191,000 yearly, and that is the pay package as we see it. So number 10, we have Canada Ministry of Finance job. The Ministry of Finance in Canada is also offering jobs for international and local workers. So, Canada Ministry of Finance offers jobs for candidates who will be responsible for working with the provincial government to focus on financial and economic issues. Interested candidates must have a basic knowledge of finance and related fields, and the salary is around 74,000 to 91,000 yearly in Canadian dollars. So, where to apply? Visit the official site of Canadian Government Department jobs. Make your account. You have to create accounts. When we talk about applying for international jobs, it's not just to scroll. You go there, you click on apply, you submit your CV. No, it's not that way easy as I said it. To apply for such jobs, you go to their website, you need to open, at least you are fast, you are a fast, and you have all the requirement that you need to upload to that website in your disposition. You can take up to 45 minutes to 1 hour to complete only that form. So to submit your resume, your CV is just one part. It's just a requirement inside 100. So you need to know this, guys. It's not what you think. To submit a resume in this type of website, you need to work hard, you need to be smart, you need to be fast, you need to stand firm before you can make it through. So get ready and prepare. Select any one of your interests, apply for the job opening, and submit your required document, because you may be needed, and you will have to upload document. You have to upload document to the website to prove some certain answers which are supposed to be given by you. So, guys, thank you for watching. As we say, we move to the next topic, and that should be another youth opportunity, which comes with a lot of benefits to the youth around the world. So, now let's see Coca Cola Careers Jobs 2023-2024 online. That is it, online applications, as we clearly said. So, guys, it is a Coca-Cola hiring in 2024 and 2023, and that is we are going to explain to you all the margins at which we can give here concerning the different opportunities in different fields, which applies to different talented individual out there. Make sure you watch the video till the end and try to go through and check what is okay for you and how to do it. We are going to put it here, and we are also going to share the benefits of this job to you guys out there. And keep your questions in the comment section. Let us know how we can tackle them and bring forth the right solution. So, Coca-Cola Careers 2023-2024, looking for careers opportunities in one of the world's famous. Here is a chance for you. Today, we are here with a job in Coca-Cola company for international students. This is the best chance to kickstart your career in the world's biggest company. We have brought you people an opportunity to work with the team of Coca-Cola. So Coca-Cola is the largest employer in the world, as we can know. So each year, the company hires thousands of candidates. The company is expanded worldwide and delivers its product worldwide. The company is responsible for selling soft drinks and managing distribution centers, amusement parks, and bottling plants. Interested candidates from all around the world can apply for these careers. The application procedure for the Coca-Cola jobs is online. So to apply, you need to visit the official portal, which we mention at the bottom of the post. So if you go to their website, you need to read thoroughly, read along the line. Don't just rush. You go to click on apply and you get on that and submit your papers. It is not only about to submit your papers, because you need more than submitting your papers in that site. So that is how we see it, as the Coca-Cola jobs have as benefit working on a flexible schedule, vacation days, training for the development of your skills, and paid leaves, discounted tickets for trips and conferences, counseling services, this discounts on merchandise and products, health and wellness benefits such as vision, life, dental, and disability insurance. So countries offering Coca-Cola jobs are also listed: established market, development market, engineering market, and so on. So let's move and see what Coca-Cola jobs can offer. We see a financial planning manager at Coca-Cola. They need a financial planning manager. So the company is looking to fill the vacancies for the financial planning managers for Gurugram, India, and Singapore's offices. So this job is in India and in Singapore. The jobs are in collaboration with financial services teams and platform services. You must hold a degree in finance, business, and other relevant fields to apply for this job. So the field matters when it comes to degree. Not everybody have a degree. So if you don't have a degree, how can you apply for a financial planning manager at a Coca-Cola? Almost 3 to 5 years of experience is required for the financial planning industry. So if you don't have a degree, that is not for you. You are not qualified. Number two, office coordinator internships. So the company is seeking office coordinator internships. So the duration of the internship is 9 months. Candidate with strong organizational and communication skills are highly encouraged to apply for this internship program, as it will be beneficial for them. Three, We have senior brand manager jobs at Coca-Cola. The company is looking for a senior brand manager who can lead its branding market. Applicant must be competent in handling brand equity, market concepts, budgeting, project management, and innovation experience. The qualification required for the position is a bachelor's degree in marketing, business, and communication, or any other relevant field. So that is it. We move to point 4, forklift operator jobs at Coca-Cola. Forklift operator jobs at Coca-Cola, and what have you. So when you talk of forklift operator, responsibility is to move things and around manufacturing facilities or on the road. The minimum qualification required for forklift operator job is high school diploma. Applicant must also have an operator license before they can be qualified. You need to get a license for forklifts if you are talented in that domain before you can qualify. So now we look at project managers jobs at Coca-Cola. Project manager. The Coca-Cola company is looking for project managers for its quality system. Candidates will design and carry out analytical with laboratory chemists. Candidate must have 5 years of experience in the quality assurance and laboratory operations before you can be able to suit for this position. So that is it. We move to number 6, which is students' jobs at Coca-Cola. Students also have their opportunities. We know students are the people who are lacking so much because they are still in their education. The company offers job opportunities for students seeking full-time or part-time jobs. Uh, the role include customer service, sales, product development, marketing. The positions are open to all international students. The great advantage of this position is that you can earn while enrolled in an institution, and that will be a great chance for you to make it. Number 7, jobs at Coca-Cola for fresh candidate. If you are a fresher, if you just graduated, there is also a job for you at Coca-Cola. The company is always in need of a professional staff. The company offers a platform for experienced candidates to work with them. It offers high pay packages for professionals, and that is it. As we can see, for students' chances, if you have graduated and you want to work at Coca-Cola, you are opportune to do so. Now we look at trainee jobs for fresh graduate. Trainee jobs for fresh graduate. Are you just graduated, then need experience? Don't worry, you can still apply for Coca-Cola trainee program. The company offers training programs for the freshies. The stipend is also provided during the trainee program. That is how we get it on the way. So application process we are sharing with you. That is why we always say watch the videos to the end and get to know everything that concerns what you are looking for. The application is online for the Coca-Cola carriers, as you can follow some of the steps. As number 1, it will help you if you create an online profile on their official portal. Add details, upload your CV, search for the available vacancies and posts. When you create your profile at their website and you click on notification, that they can notify you whenever there is opening. It is going to help you in such a way that whenever there is opportunity, they are going to notify you by email that there is an opening, and you will be able to get to know that there is an opening in Coca-Cola that suit your test, and you will head on to apply. So guys, it is great to see how you can apply for jobs at Coca-Cola with different steps at different time and different personalities. So we are going to move to another youth program that will tell us a little bit of what is required in that field before we see how we can answer some of the questions that people will be asking in the comment section. So do where to bring your question, guys. It's really important. Hello, guys. Welcome back to Amstein TV. It's another session that we are going to be talking about youth empowerment, youth opportunities, and that is going to be with Tesla installer jobs 2023-2024, which is being announced. Tesla careers. So you need to get ready and apply for these jobs. It is very crucial moment to see that Tesla is hiring, and they have announced a post that uh, is vacant and will be open for. So make sure you watch this video to the end and find out if you are qualified, find out all the details in this video and how to apply, and ask your question in the comment section. So Tesla installer jobs. Today we have a very famous and emerging opportunity. Tesla has announced jobs for 2023-2024 in the US of A, that is the America. All the interested candidates looking for a job with some technical work experience can apply for this job. Not everybody have technical knowledge. It is being given to particular groups of people, which we all know not everybody is talented to that level. So what do we have? They have a special vacancy for the job type installer. The installer is an important part of Tesla's field engineer operations team. This role enables all the employees to lead the drive of Tesla's mission toward completion. They aim to celebrate the world's transition to feasible energy production. So the installer employees experience working with the latest solar technology. They build relationships with team members. All team members work efficiently and complete the installation of product carefully and safely on time. So Tesla is looking for a passionate candidate willing to work and experience learning basic energy system construction concepts and technology. So if you haven't been to technical school, how are you going to be qualified? Shafiq, how are you? Please give me your number. Don't worry, I'm going to give you. Let me round up. You are so you believe to be able to work in outside an extreme environment, working overtime and repetitive duties, including bending, lifting, standing for long periods, working at heights and such responsibilities. This job is based on an hourly role. You will be paid at a rate per hour. If you think you can work with Tesla installer missions, don't let this opportunity go off your hands. For further information, keep watching as we ride on to see where the job is located. Of course, it is in the United States of America, location Pennsylvania, Norris Town. It's full-time job. So get on, guys. Let's see job responsibility of an installer. For us, the lay people who doesn't know what a technical work looks like, let's see a requirement of an installer at Tesla. What is required of you at Tesla? So, in case you are an engineer, just get it. If you are recruited in Tesla installer role, you will need to perform these rules. You will support the crew, lead, and electrician so that they can install Tesla's solar products successfully. You will attend approximately weekly team meetings. You will attend mandatory training sessions on best installation practices, new products, and standard quality guidelines. You must follow all building codes and standard while installing panels and support structures. You will assist with routine maintenance. You will have to manage time and tasks. You will have to provide exceptional customer service to all customers. So those are the responsibilities for a Tesla installer and skills required for Tesla installers jobs. What skills are you supposed to have before you can be eligible? It would be best if you are experienced in roof work, carpentry, or general construction. You must be able to handle power tools safely. You must be able to handle tools and materials such as ladders, panel boards, solar panels, batteries, other electrical equipment, roofing materials as well. And then you must have excellent problem solving skills to resolve problems among employees and other parties. You must show excellent attendance on the job. You must be able to travel for up to 2 weeks at a time to various locations within the United States. You must have a valid driver license as you can drive all the time. And what are the education or experience required? You need a high school diploma or equivalent, vocational or technical school training, and you are good to go. So physical requirement. We have seen other requirement. Let's look at physically. You must be able to lift at least 50 pounds. You must be able to walk at least a height, walk at a great height, right? You must be able to work in extreme weather conditions, whether hot, sun, or cold weather. You must be able to work on that because you'll be moving from places to places to do installation. You must be able to work long hours or periods. You must be able to perform repetitive duties such as bending, lifting. You must meet all standard for working at height, that is OSHA. You must be able to climb and utilize equipment on site, such as ladders rated for a maximum capacities of 325 pounds. You must meet equipment standard for all and for fall protection with maximum capacity of 310 pounds. Only technicians understands what I'm saying. Tesla is an equal opportunity provider. All applicants will receive consideration regardless of gender, race, sex, religion, color, age, national origin, disability, or protected veteran status by applicable federal, state, or local laws. So Tesla also provide accommodations to individuals with disabilities. Please feel free to apply for housing during the interview process. If you can, then you're good to go. So how to apply? To apply for installer jobs as Tesla, visit their website Tesla Careers 2023. If you are interested in applying for this job, visit Tesla Careers 2023 and you will see the opportunities in their website. But what you need to know is that you are not only going to their website to drop your CV or your resume. You are going to their website first to build your profile. When you are building your profile, you have to answer so many questions. Why should we answer? Why should we hire you? That should be a question you tell Tesla why they are going to hire you. Why are you motivated to work at Tesla? You tell Tesla what makes you motivated, that you want to work with them. Then Tesla will move on. I'm saying this from experience that I have been applying for different site. I have been building profile in different site so that I can share my experience with you guys. So you will give all these details. You will need to upload your certificate in their site, all those things. And resume is only 1 out of 100%. It's only 1% out of 100%. You also need to upload your passport size photograph. Take for instance, if you are going to Tesla site when you don't have all these details at hand, So how are you going to cope? It is not only Tesla size. All this youth empowerment, all these youth opportunities we are sharing. You don't just go to their website and you just think you are going to spend but 5 minutes and leave. No. For you who is your first time, you can spend even 2 hours researching in their site. And you need to have all these things, all these informations in your hands. You need to upload cover letter for your applications. So you have a lot of questions to answer from Tesla before you can be able to be considered for an interview or for a checkup of any sort. We have already said it. Where to apply? Check on Tesla Careers 2023. Type that on Google. You will find an information that concerns uh, installer jobs at Tesla. So, guys, that is it. As we give it to you back to back, make sure you keep the candle burning and try your best. Learn new things. Try to do research, one or two things to know what uh, is happening around the world, and just know that it is not easy to get across easily. You must work hard and you must do put maximum effort to make it happen. So I have shared with you also the resume sample in another video. You can check that out. And there are so many youth opportunities in this channel. So make sure you go through and see the one that fits your needs. Uh, as I get your questions, I'm going to get back to you. Do not expect to go for a job that it requires a degree and you don't have a degree and you expect to get the job. It's an impossibility. Do not expect that you haven't completed your profile. Your profile is 100% and you have completed only 50% and you expect to be considered. You cannot be considered. You need to fill your profile to the required 100%. So please, that is it, and we are stopping here for today. Stay blessed. Love you all.